right, so for like the first time in a year, Lily and I are going to a race solo with nothing but the truck. Really excited. Spent the morning down at Midwest Extreme Park helping the homies with the 5K they were doing down there. Running on 6 hours of sleep, but actually feeling pretty good. Tried to take a nap earlier and just couldn't. So we're heading on down. Hopefully we can still make it in time for the potluck. And yeah, gonna be a great time. Woo!
It's the wide in his knuckles, gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and shouts, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and a lot of gold. It's the ropes and the reins and the joy and the pain, they call the thing a rodeo.
So Lily had an amazing idea that shockingly, after like 3 years of going to races without my parents, I hadn't came up with yet. And that was making PB&Js for breakfast or lunch or just whenever you need a snack. Cheap, affordable, however you want to say it. Regardless, it works. All right, so I was eating dinner at the potluck and all of a sudden my face like swole up on this side. And we aren't really sure why at this moment. I don't think Lily's too stoked about the idea of me racing tomorrow. She wanted me to go to the ER. But right now I'm still in the championship as long as I complete at least one lap tomorrow. So that's kind of goal number one, if I'm being honest. I really want to finish and I really want to have a good race. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Fucking party foul Jeremy, jeez.
Hey, don't talk about my dad.
So what are we missing right now, Mason?
I have no idea. I went to fill up the generator and this dude comes outside and shuts it off. And I'm like, the TV's gonna shut off.
For safety reasons.
No, it wasn't safety reasons. It was
It splatters out.
That was your damn excuse for being a dumbass.
Mason, do you always beat up on old men?
Oh my lord, you're gonna break the bed.
Well, despite Lily's concerns as well as mine,
He woke up this morning.
yeah, I did wake up this morning. My face still looks a little weird, but it doesn't hurt or anything. And I mean, I think I'm gonna just decide that, hey, as long as my face fits in a helmet, we drove 4 hours to go race. So that's what we're gonna do. Stamp it. I'm gonna go sign up. All right, so we're walking back from the Riles. Didn't really talk about practice at all. I did check my tire pressure and they were a little overinflated, so those rocks didn't feel very good, but
look what we have.
oh, we do have a tire pressure gauge. And I got to borrow a Camel pack. I didn't do the best job packing, I'll be honest. I thought I had everything, but feeling pretty good.
We owe our success this race to the Riles because we have their tire. They fed us, they let us pee in their camper. We have Spencer's Camelback and we have their tire pressure gauge. So this is a big shout out to them. We love you guys.
Now I'm gonna have to go whole shot your kid.
I need your help.
Wait a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Dispunk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generate hub. Sweet talk but don't intimidate hub. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
All right, so as far as the race day, there was a lot of winds. Jeremy put it best. We were visiting before the race, and he said, anytime you finish that, like that's a win. That's always good. And I mean, that was just kind of my goal today. I'm going to be honest, like right now, the speed isn't necessarily where I want it to be. Just the way it is. And then, I mean, I haven't really said in a video or anything, but I recently decided to go back to college, and I've had some job switches and stuff like that, and I've just had a lot going on. It's been really hard to focus on racing and stuff. It's really had to take a back seat, and I just really needed a good day. And so I was just riding around because I blew out a fork seal. My bike was trying to kill me, like actually, like on like the rocky downhills and stuff. And I was like, you know, like I'm gonna just ride smart. Whatever happens, happens. And the guy in second either got tired or had a mechanical or something, and I kind of smelled blood in the water. And I dropped the hammer down on lap 4, and I never saw him. I don't know if I passed him on a hard easy or if he pulled out or what, but either way, went up to second. There was only 3 in my class today, which was kind of a bummer. Shout out to Ty, who's sitting at home right now. Wish he could have been here. And then, I mean, there was just a lot of racing going on, so I think everyone was spread out. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, it was a great weekend with great people, and I sipped some tea, gonna eat some Chipotle, and sing some really bad karaoke, I guess you could say.
And we're gonna bring home our first race trophy to our new house.
Yep, and we now have a race trophy for the house. It only took like 6 months, but hey, I mean, I guess I'll try to do better next time I move out.